Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Robocop review. Yes, hiya, but here we have another Robocop review, and this figure, I must say, guys, is a lot cooler than the other Robocop figure I have. I mean, both of them are really cool, but this one, he's just showing his true colors, you know what I mean? You know, with the cool little silver, yeah. That was weird. Don't know why I did that, but like I said, today we are reviewing the silver Robocop. This guy is from the 2014 Robocop reboot that is based off of the first movie, and it's really, I mean, I don't really know how to describe it, but yeah, we're reviewing the 2014 Robocop reboot of the first movie, and this is the silver version of Robocop. That was very elaborate, very, very elaborate, but yep, with all that being said and done, we're going to move right on into the box. Alrighty, guys, here we have his really cool box, I must say. And yeah, like I said, it's a really cool box, but it is pretty much essentially the same exact box as the other Robocop that I previously did. And there's nothing wrong with that. I really like this box style. But yep, like always, we're going to start with the front and show you the rest. So here's the front. It's got a nice little picture of silver Alex Murphy. Yep, there's the plastic holding him in. Hey, look, there's me. Hiya, 15 plus. Here's the top, Robocop. Nice little picture of black Alex Murphy up there. Don't take that the wrong way. Blackness on the side, blackness on the side. Bottom, Robocop. Top, Robocop, like I just said. Here's the back, same exact back as the other box. Robocop. Nice little picture of his car burning. No, his car burning. And yeah, this guy's a 1/18th scale. And I know this box segment is short, but I'm going to show you the inside. And I know it's going to be a little shorter because it essentially is the same as the other box. So I'm not going to be explaining too much. If you really want to hear my elaborate thoughts on this box, go watch the other video for Robocop. So yep, with these boxes you already know we have to open it up and take out the blister pack inside. So here we have the nice little pack inside. Nice little picture of Robocop over there. And here is the back. No, not as interesting photos as the other box, but still really cool nonetheless. Yep. So that is going to do it with the box, and we're going to quickly move on into the accessories before I get caught rambling. So, yep, that is it for the box. Let's move right into the accessories. All right, guys, here we have all of his accessories laid out for your viewing pleasure, and his accessories are really cool, but they are literally the exact same thing as the other Robocop, except for the platform. But other than that, they're the exact same thing. So, like I said, I'm not going to spend the longest time on these because they're literally the exact same thing. So, go watch the other video if you really want to hear all my, like, really expressed opinions on this. Because, I don't know, it's just me saying the exact same thing over and over again for the exact same thing. I don't know. I mean, I can do that if you guys really want to hear that in like all of my videos that are very similar to each other, but hopefully you don't. So, but I've already rambled along far enough into this segment of the video. So the first one we're going to start with is once again his SMG type thing. Like I said in the last video, I am not a weapons expert. I will not be able to provide exact weapon names. So, yeah, sorry about that. Moving on to the other pistol. So nice black coloring with some red paint. Nice, nice, nice. Moving on to the other pistol-looking weapon. Okay, and then moving on to this gun, which, if you know, you know, the automatic 45. Kane, dead or alive, you're coming with me. and then proceeds to get absolutely bodied by Kane's other lackeys. Ripped apart and delivered back to the Detroit police station. But yep, and here are the eye stands. I call them like the eye figures, but I don't really. They simply just connect to the bottom of that thing and connect the platforms. So here's his black hand. And even his hands are the exact same because it is essentially the same figure, just different colors or different color painted and some armor changes. Here's his white hand. Got some actually really nice detail on that. Yep. Okay, and then moving on to the platform. There's actually really nice detail on this. You can actually see like the little separation type thing, like the shower graters. Because I'm assuming that's what this is. It's like a shower or bathroom type thing because this is where like the water would catch and would run down. I'm assuming. So if you guys do know exactly what this thing is or where it's from, please tell me down in the comments. Bottom, nothing. Sides, nothing, 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 nothing. But yep, now that I have this, I might as well show you how to do this. So what you do is pull this all the way forward like that, and then you can connect it to other platforms. Yay! So that's just all his accessories. Like I said, this video is not going to be as long because it is essentially a copy of the other figure, but it's not. Trust me. You'll see it in the figure. You already have seen it in the figure, and I'm going to be elaborating a lot more than I have on some of these things on the figure than some of these things. So yeah, but with all that being said and all that talk about the figure, let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, here we have this absolutely beautiful figure. Sorry if that got a little loud, but I'm just a huge Robocop fan, and seeing this guy like he is right now is just getting me so excited to show you guys. Alright, no time wasted. We're going to start with the feet and work our way up. So, comparing him to the other figure, you can see that there are some feet changes. Like I'm going to bring in the other figure right here because I had him right next to me. But you guys can see that there are some boot changes. It might be due to the color that if they are the same thing, if they are due to the color that I can't see them, that they are the same. But yeah, here are the boots. Awesome looking. I love it. Also, did anyone notice that like throughout the movies, the old movies, his feet changed? Like, tell me if you noticed down in the comments or if you're going to rewatch and see what I mean. But yeah, you can see that they change. So feet, woo! And like this, double jointed, and the knees. Well, this one isn't for some reason. Yeah, this one isn't for some reason, but hold on. This one is, and I find that really weird. Like you can see how much longer that is compared to this one. And it's kind of weird. I really find that weird. Why wouldn't you double joint both of them? But either way, you can still get some really nice poses out of this guy. But yeah, just look at how cool that is. Urgh. Yeah, look at that. Ew, metallic thighs. But yeah, moving on up, you can see that there are some different type of armor changes because I will show you. Once again, compared to the figure, you can see that the torso has changed a lot. I'm going to be bringing in that figure a lot, so yeah, you'll be able to get a comparison on a lot of these things. Chest plate, literally the exact same. I don't need a comparison. Well, I'll bring it in anyway. The exact same thing. So, yep. Chest plate, woo! Once again, can do a 360, but I highly recommend you don't because it feels like you're breaking him. Or at least to me. Don't let me see you doing it because we gonna have problems. But yeah, moving on to the arms. Once again, the forearm, I'm just gonna address this right away. The forearm does have the same problem as the other one where it does want to come off a lot. Yep, forearm, woo, yep, see, there it goes. But it is, on this one, a lot easier to snap back into place. You can pull an M&M with this guy. Tell me if you get that. But yep, there you go. Arm. For some reason, this one does have a little bit of a limited range of motion compared to the other guy. So I don't know what's up with that. They made so many changes to this guy, and it's so weird. Why can't you just keep essentially the same figure and just repaint him? But yeah, there's the arm. And like I said in the other video, this guy does have some changes compared to the original Robocop. Like, for the most part, in 2014, they made this movie where they were able to save more of him, which is partly why he actually has a human hand. Like, he does have his trachea, his stomach, his heart, his lungs, all that. But the first Robocop didn't. So they did make some changes. They didn't make a straight up copy with of the first movie with better looking visuals. Arm, same exact type of movement. And yep, moving on up to the neck, you can see that there are some neck changes. He's got a nice little silver chain necklace now. And here we're moving on up to his mouth. And yep, got a nice little pink mouth. Do you, Alex Murphy? Yep, moving on up. They did make some changes to the helmet. As you can see, compared to his original helmet, there is some differences, like the fact that his visor would go up all the way pretty much past his ears, or his metaphorical ears, but this one stops where the classic line would stop. So, yep, that's really cool. I really enjoy that, and his helmet in general, it's silver, it's just awesome. But yep, that's going to do it with the front, and now we're going to move on to the back, and the back is just as awesome because it's the same. Got a nice little spine there, buddy. Also, his spine was saved. I do know that. Here's his charging point again, but it's not painted red like the last one, but you can make out some details where it would be plugged in. And then on this, looks like they took a more classical approach to his head plug-in because it is simply, as you can see, just one type of looking plug-in. Yeah, sorry about all these like quick cuts. My neighbors are being really annoying right now, so I'm trying to keep as much of it out. So, moving on back to the helmet. You got a nice little black racing stripe right there. And, yeah, sorry about all those edits. But, neighbors, you know how they are. But that's going to conclude this figure and this review. Hopefully you enjoyed, because I really did enjoy making this, because he was an absolute blast to just mess around with, open up the packaging, and just, I don't know, man. 10 out of 10, would recommend both figures. Please, if you see them, get them. They are an absolute mandatory, not really mandatory, but they should be mandatory to everyone's collection if they are planning on collecting any Hiya or NECA. Like, I have a NECA and Hiya collection. My Hiya is getting pretty extensive now. I got a couple Predators, 3 Predators now, 2 Robocops, and a P5000 power loader. So it's coming up fast. And I actually have my sights on another Hiya. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, that's going to conclude this figure and this review. If you did enjoy, please drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.